Jackie and Pickles here from Caddis Toys, and today we're going to be designing a brand new teaser wand for Pickles. So let's get started. People often ask me how I come up with my toy designs, and so I thought today I would take you along and show you how I go from a blank page to a cute cat toy. So today we're going to be making a bird wand. First thing I do is I grab my phone and I just want to find some inspiration, so I might use Google Images or maybe look up some images in Pinterest and just see what inspires me. I'm thinking for this toy a winter bird, maybe a chubby bird, maybe a cardinal. So I'm just going to look up some pictures here and some different shapes and just sketch out some ideas and see which one looks the cutest and which one I think would make the best shape for a toy. And so once I've gotten those sketched down, I might just pick one of my favorites. And out of all these ones, I really like this bird. I like how chubby and round he is, but he doesn't quite look like a cardinal. So I think I'm just gonna add a little cone to his head, and that's it. And initially I'm thinking a red toy, a blue toy, and then maybe a yellow toy. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look at my felt and see what I have. So I've literally gone and grabbed one sheet of every single color I have in my inventory, even though I know I'm not going to use them, just to make sure I have all my options here. So my original thought was a cardinal, but as I'm looking at a picture, I'm noticing that I don't really like the color scheme. Orange and red. It's not exactly what I was picturing, so I'm going to move on to a blue jay. I think I have the perfect colors to make a blue jay. And then I wanted a third bird, maybe with some yellow. And I Google imaged some winter birds, and I found this really cute little bird here. And I think I have the perfect gray and white and golden color for this bird. So I'm going to put that. And then again, I was in love with the color scheme for the cardinal, so I'm looking for a bird that has white and red in it. And I found a picture of this bird. I think it's super pretty and cute. And I think I have the white, and I think I have the perfect red for this bird. And then I'll just use also a pink sheet. And so I'm going to scrap the original cardinal palette, and I'm going to go with these three palettes here. To make my template, I just took my sketchbook and I put it into my scanner and then printed it out on some cardstock paper, and then I cut it out, and that's it. I have a cute little template. Now it's time to make a toy. Now this part of the process is the most difficult because I have to figure out how I could make this. And I was thinking of how I made my whale toy. It was two-toned with a seam across it. And I was thinking I can use the same technique to make this, even though it would be three-toned. So I'm going to try that out. And then I try to figure out like what level of hand stitching I'm going to put in the toy. And so I'm trying out just a few different things. And this is what I came up with for the first little bit. And so then I'm going to put that in the machine and I'm going to try and sew it. This part is tricky too because I have to figure out where to start the seam, where to go to put the rope in and sew the rope in, but then also have a spot where I can stop in the machine, throw in some ribbon for the tail, then continue and have an opening to put my stuffing and my bell. and catnip in it, and then be able to put it back in the machine and sew it shut. So I think it took at least 3 prototypes before I figured out how I wanted to do that. But for the first prototype, this is what it came out as. I think not bad for a first. I think it turned out cute, but he kind of lost his beak along the way. It is in there, but it is really tiny. You can't see it. So now I'm going to just, over the next few days, make a few more prototypes until I figure out how I want to make this toy. Prototype 1 is a little rough, but a good start. Prototype 2 is closer. Prototype 3 is looking really cute, but the breast is kind of crooked. And then this one, the breast piece is too big. I did swap out to a different ribbon. This one is looking perfect. I just wanted to mirror it and see if sewing it in the opposite direction was easier, which it was. And so in the end, it took me 6 prototypes to get to the final toy, but I'm loving it. It's looking cute. I think it's going to be good play. So now we got Pickles' approval. I'm just going to whip them up in each of the color schemes and we'll move on. So I'm just going to do a little photo shoot and edit them. And all that's left to do is to list them on Etsy so that you can go and get your own. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments if you like this type of content, and I'll do it again in the future. Bye. Thank you.